All right, well, good night, everyone. This is Kyle with Complete Pressure Solutions. So today I'm at a local coffee place to me. It's called 7 Brew, and I've got a contract set up with these guys to kind of clean up some areas. So let me flip this camera around and I will show you exactly what it is I'm doing. All right, so not all of the drive-through, but just part of it is concrete. So we're gonna clean that. And something I did off camera, I mixed up some degreaser, a little heavier for some of these spots. You know, stuff like that. And, you know, up here by the door, just, you know, foot traffic from just walking back and forth. And I'm not too sure how well that'll come out. This might just be actually something, you know, like from the concrete curing, but it's a slightly different color there. And over here will be the big difference. So, and what I got going on over here, so in this bucket I've got 5 gallons of water, and I'm trying this stuff out here. So this is sodium hydroxide. I did 16 ounces or 2 cups in there, and then I put some slow-mo, and this is just gonna mix it for a couple minutes. I'm actually gonna downstream that. So I've got a hydrol downstreamer. So I will end up cutting all this stuff. And then I'm playing with a new toy tonight as well. So obviously when you're doing newer concrete, you got to be careful with the pressure. So ignore my trailer, it's kind of a dumpster fire right now, but you know, here's the bar I normally have in my surface cleaner. So I have a different bar in there with some well, each tip is a 10 gallon a minute 40 degree, whereas that they're 5.5 gallon a minute 25 degrees, I believe. Yeah. So 10 gallon a minute each, so 20 gallons a minute, 40 degree tips. So that should get my pressure down pretty low, enough to safely clean this newer concrete. And then I just rinse down the building too at the end and just make sure everything's copacetic. So let me go ahead and get the camera set up on a time lapse, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm just wanding in the places that will be weird to get with the surface cleaner, like, you know, without going over the asphalt or something like that, which I really don't want to do. So right now I'm just kind of taking care of the curbs here. So hold on, let me hit this one real quick. All right, and I am using a super low pressure tip here. I mean, I could practically stick my hand in front of it. Not that I'm going to, but yeah. So it's nice and gentle. Let me get the setup right here, because I feel like this is going to be a really good little section right here to see some wow factor. yeah, I'd say this new little degreasing system I'm using here works pretty darn well. Alright, I'm going to throw it back on the time lapse just so this video doesn't get really long. Alright, well, I would say that this little concoction I'm using is working really well. Because normally this kind of stuff is somewhat stubborn, but I mean, that's coming out really good. Also, this little crate challenge over here is kind of calling my name. Should I?
He needs some milk!
No, just kidding. Alright, so, sorry, excuse the noise. Alright, so, what I'm going to do is get you guys set back up. I'm going to drag the hose over here so I can clean this dumpster pad and, again, just the rest of the curbing around the building, per se. So, I'm just going to set you up right here because, I mean, this isn't anything really super interesting, so let's get to it.